Hey friends, I just did a cash stuffing privately and I have $44 left over, so we're actually going to cash stuff this. Alright, I cleaned off my screen, so hopefully this is a little bit better. Alright. Also, when I look at my screen on my phone when I'm recording, it seems a lot brighter than what it actually is when I upload it. So if anyone knows how to fix that, please let me know. I'd greatly appreciate it. Alright, so normally, I would take this money and put it elsewhere, but I need to get these challenges done by before August, because I have maybe a trip coming up, depends on my friend, and so I need to get this done. So we're gonna just go ahead and scratch. If I can find my little tool. And we just have this last little one on this little tiger shark. No! 25. Alright. Alright, so 25, 30, 35, 40. Alright. So now in Shark Week, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, and 30. Perfect. Shark Week is officially completed. And this, I can sit with completed challenges. Alright. Let's see what we're doing. Okay, Bikini Bottom. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's do 10. 5. And 10. I feel like this one has taken forever, and I'm kind of glad to be almost done with it. I get so bored with challenges, y'all. It's not even funny. And that one came from Abria Snyder, if you do not know. Alright. I am so glad to also be done with these shark ones, because your girl gets sick of challenges. Alright, we've got 1, 20, 40, 150, 165. Alright, let's go ahead and start this one. This is from Teach, Save, and Travel. This is gonna go towards clothing. So let's see which one. $4 going in. Alright, I have just $5 remaining, so let me see if there's anywhere I could just throw that. As soon as I finish Bikini Bottom, I'm going to put in my new August challenges, FYI. Alright, how about we take the last 5 and go ahead and put it into August. We'll get a little bit of a head start. I think that is the best thing that we can do. So $5. Let's color in this chipmunk. This is a monthly savings challenge that I created. I create my own monthly savings challenges. And if you are ever interested in purchasing anything, you just need to message me. I have a Cash App, I have Venmo, and I am more than happy to email you. And let me, make a black little eye. There we go. Alright, our chipmunk is done. So we are getting there. These are all lower denominations. I think the highest is the $20. I wanted something a little bit lower because August is a slower month. It's going to be a transition period between my new job and my pet sitting. So I really just wanted something that was going to help, you know. But all of the money from my monthly savings challenges, it goes straight to the Spain trip. After I accumulate a couple of months worth, I will do a cash stuffing for my Spain binder. This is my Spain binder. I put all of the money in a high yield savings. I probably am going to wait until it's time to renew it and put the cash in there and then take the Monopoly money and pull it out. But that is what I do. I put the Monopoly money in there. I think this one has July's combined in there. 100, 200, 30, yeah, I have it combined. So that is going to be our big trip next year. I like to take one big trip every other year. If I can afford to do it every year, that is a goal that I have in my head. I know that's not always going to be realistic, because there's a couple of trips that are going to be massive that we know it's probably going to take 2 years to save for. But this past year we did a trip to Cozumel, Mexico, and it was a cruise, and cruises are relatively cheap. So it was a little more obtainable. And then we don't have any other trips planned other than my New Mexico trip, which is just going to be me, not my husband, so that helped cut down on cost of pet care and a hotel because I can just stay with my friend. So that's a little bit of a cheaper trip. And then we have a small little beach trip that we're going to be doing. I consider small trips anything $1,000 or less, and anything over $1,000 is going to be, you know, a medium trip, and anything $5,000 and over is considered a large trip. The last time we took a large trip that was over $5,000 was when we went and did the whole New England tour. We went to New York City. We did the Gilmore Girls tour in Connecticut. We did the Lizzie Borden house. We did Salem for 5 days. We did whale watching. We did Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont. We did Niagara Falls. We did this huge elaborate 2-week New England trip, and it was expensive. It was before I budgeted. It got thrown on a credit card, so I'm trying to be better. But that was two and a half years ago that we took that trip. And so before I started cash stuffing, I would throw it on a credit card, and then we would take a big trip like that every 2.5 years. So I considered the cruise one a little not that big of a trip, just like a medium trip. So now I have 2 smaller trips, And then our plan is the big, huge Spain trip, which is going to be a big trip. So I'm looking at over 5,000 for that between flights, pet care, and all of that good stuff. Thankfully, we don't have to pay for a hotel. My exchange student family have offered, their home to stay in. So we thankfully will have a translator, even though I want to try to do as much Spanish as I can on my own just because I am learning. I'm a college level 2 Spanish speaker, and I'm trying to get to level 3, but it's so hard. So I really want to try to immerse myself a little bit, but it'll be nice to have a translator, transportation, and all that good stuff. So I'm trying to save for it and to be prepared. But other than that, guys, that is all for this cash stuffing, and I'll see you in the next one.